You should see it come through your tag, and then just
Tag.
it should notify, like, be notification. You see it?
Hold on, bro. Okay.
You see it?
Hold on. Yeah, what's up, Cuddy? What up?
Yeah, bro. Got some business going on. Business thing. So you see it? Let me see. If not, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Just share it with mine.
Share it.
Yep, share at Johnny L. Gordon. Okay. I don't know why this is going dark. Oh, this is gonna go live too. Okay. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Okay, I can hear the microphone.
You hear me?
In fact, I need to. Can you see it? JOHNNIE.
Says choose a friend to share it with.
That's okay. I can get my laptop out. I got it in front of me. Okay, cool. So, huh?
That was a friends. So
Yeah, but that's the new page.
Okay.
The old page is Johnny L. Gordon.
Johnny L. Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
So why won't let me share it to you?
I don't know. Okay. That I don't know. All right, y'all. We're going to get started here in just a second. We are live on a few different platforms. So make sure. Tap in. You hear me? Yeah. Cool. You want to turn that down when you get a second. It sounds good. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Where's your page at? Let me see. Let me find you. Maybe I can share it off your page. You said K-E. It's not really a big deal, but K-E-N?
Yeah. K-E-N.
K-E-N.
2 N's. E-T-H.
E-T-H. Right here?
No. Right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, why didn't I see it on your page though? That's that's the page you on now, right here. Go ahead and share it on your page real quick. Just hit share button and then share it to your page. Yep. You can do like that way, take it to the top of your page. Yeah, we're gonna get started here in just a second. It's strange. I don't see it on your page. We'll go back. K-E-N-N.
Right there.
At the top?
No, right here. That's it right there.
Okay. Huh. Don't see it. And you shared it to the top of your page. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started anyway. Post. It should be right on your post page. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if I share through here. It's gonna leave me. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh no, because then I have to sign out, and I don't know why. Okay, so I did the invite for me. Okay, it's cool. We're gonna roll like that because I can always let's see. Broadcast, share broadcast. Oh, okay, so I could. Yeah, so I sent it there. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, let's just get started. Yeah. All right, that's what's up. We got Bo in the building.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You like to go by Bo?
Yeah, Bo, big Bo.
Okay. So, Bo, I'll let you introduce yourself and what you do. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, what I do is my name is Bo, Peoria Il.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing security for about 30 years.
Yeah. Wow, that's a long time.
I started out doing security back here in 2000.
Okay.
With the Mark Bradford, P-Mac, and school.
Yeah.
Shaq, Capone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Familiar names in Peoria, yeah.
Capone, you know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
was originated, putting, B-Brad, P-Mac out there, getting them together.
Yeah.
And, B-Brad is the one that discovered me when I was 19.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I was at the Girls Club,
Mm-hmm.
put a hooping and everything, and,
He said you had a knack for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a hothead, at that age.
Right.
And B-Brad took me under his wing, and he gave me an opportunity to do something else in my life.
Okay.
So, once B-Brad got a hold of me, he introduced me to P-Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once P-Mac got a hold of me, P-Mac introduced me to Uncle School.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the first time I ever did security was down on the riverfront. We sold out at least a good at least 25,000 plus.
Wow.
92.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What event was that?
It was the end of the summer event.
Okay.
The first end of the summer event.
Okay.
And when we did the first end of the summer event, that was my first time doing security. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once I got into the liking of security, what I liked about security was it's all about having fun. You know, so I got to meet celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Got to hang out with some people today, but it's all about fun. You know, because I never been in that type of situation.
Right.
To D-Brad and P-Mac and on school.
Yeah.
Put me where I need to be at.
So it was just about having fun, starting off and things like that. So I'm sure you did that because you was around a lot of people.
Right.
People got to see you and things like that. So when did it become about the money and the business portion of it?
It became about the money once we started departing our ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I started doing security for little certain clubs and little stuff, LD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go with some of the big names, you know what I'm saying? LD, he's a good dude. Larry Dixon was a good dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did security with Larry Dixon as well,
No doubt.
And the person also I did security with was Eddie Parker. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know about Eddie, the comedian. Yeah.
I learned a lesson from both of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the youngest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the youngest, and they elder me. I call them both my big bros.
Right.
But all this started when, like I said, back in 2000. Then when I branched off from the company, I started getting with LD, Larry Dixon, some of his gigs, and then Eddie Parker started taking me on some of his gigs. People just basically showing me the ropes of how security's supposed to go.
Right. Okay. Give me 1 second. So Tell us a little bit about doing security in Peoria. Like, what would you say is the plus about doing security in Peoria? Let's start with that.
Well, the plus is about security, if you're about security, you got to be real about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't come in here and pump that in and do the most.
Right.
A lot of people out here nowadays claiming, oh, I can do security, security is what I do. But to be truthful and honesty, when these people claim they're doing security, and when they hit the fan, these people tend to tuck their tails.
Right.
Me personally, I got in the game with doing security because I was tired of the low ball pay,
Yeah.
And I want something for myself because.
Do you feel like Peoria, doing security in Peoria is good pay?
Yeah, I mean, depending on what.
Because DJing ain't.
Right.
I quit. Yeah, I quit a few times.
I feel like I won't say it's good pay, but it's a nice pay for the ones that don't mind making the money.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes doing security is a hard job. It's real hard. And everybody that's hard because black people's up here, or not people like the black, white race. Nobody ain't a race card, but we tend to have a problem. The black security tend to have a problem with their own kind.
Right.
When they out here, like, no matter what club you at in Peoria, you know what I'm saying? If this club on the plan you doing security, and he or she tells you this is how they want their club run,
right?
And this is what they need you to do to stand on business, And then when you go standing on business, the customers tend to get irritated or frustrated,
right?
Just because you put the rules out there,
right?
And to this day, I still not understanding, not getting why so many people in Peoria, when they come to certain doors or certain clubs or certain spots, they got to change up and switch up when they get all loud and rowdy or want to start enough bud and throw threats towards black security,
right?
They even know or what they grew up with,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And it's overdue. Like it's long overdue to the point where, I'm enforcing laws and regulations now to the point you can't sit in the lot, whatever building I'm at. I don't want you sitting in the lot because there's too much going on, too much violence.
You say the lot, like the parking lot?
Right, like, you know how people sit in the parking lot when the
parking lot pimping, right?
You know what I'm saying? Sitting and drinking, but with the high crime, the high violence gap right now, we can't afford nobody sitting in the parking lot due to the fact anything could slip up.
Right.
Innocent bystander could get shot.
Yeah. I wouldn't even think that was safe anymore, but sometimes safety is not our biggest concern. We be out here, people be outside. They're not necessarily thinking about safety. They're just thinking about having a good time. But your job as security is to make sure that people get home the same way they came. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, this is heavy hitters. I'm gonna break it down to you. This is heavy hitters. When somebody calls for a heavy hitter to do a job, that's what we do. Yeah. This is why I train my guys to go. I'm not going to put you on my payroll and knowing that I know you're scary, knowing that you're not going to break up in a fight, knowing that you're not physical aggressive enough to handle this fight. Yeah. Because it be time where we have brawls, big fights, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we have security that tuck their tail to sit there and watch me or Big John or Josh or Sean or, you know what I'm saying, or Leon or Keith, you know what I'm saying? They'll sit there and watch, but we the ones really pushing out. I seen many videos with Leon breaking up plenty of fights, but he had no assistant security. Wow. But some of these clubs got so many security, but the question is when it all boils down to it, when the stuff really hit the fans, who gonna show up, who ain't gonna show up? Right. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about heavy hitters, we show up and we gonna show out just like what you trying to show out. Right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, like I said, rules is put out there for us not to be assholes. Yeah. It's put out there for reasons for your safety and our safety. And I just want to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? When I'm out here doing these security jobs, where I'm at Landmark, Dream, 5, the L, no matter where I'm at in the building of Peoria, I got love for everybody in Peoria. But what I'm not getting in there is like, why so much beef and anger and so much intensity when you get to the door of a security that you know. Right. And then I come to realize, like, the reason why it's like that because either one, you trying to show in front of your friends who you with.
Right.
You got something to prove to that person that you really ride with. For two, you came up, got your nice little old bag, you know what I'm saying? So now you think you untouched.
Yeah.
You Frank Giddy, you know what I'm saying? You know, people been watching too much, you know what I'm saying, King of New York and too much New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you do or how you do it. Just like, if you're going to make your money, you're going to be out here and you come from the mud where you had nothing. No clothes, no shoes, no none of that. But now you put yourself in a position to get these things. You just make yourself look even more ugly because you didn't have these things before. Now, when you got these things, now you just acting like you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Yeah. And what be pissing me off is that people tend to test their black security. Right. Now, let's say, for instance, you go out of town. We don't hear nothing about you out of town doing none of this. Right. None of this. You go to St. Louis. Because you got, you know better. You know behave. And they got black security. But I guarantee you, the same energy that you're pushing out with your black security in Peoria, you ain't gonna put that energy out with them. They're gonna knock heads. Because you're in a different facility. Right. So if you could be able to pipe down and show love and mentality to them security that you be out of town with, and go to their place and show them love and be on your best behavior, why you can't do it here at your own home? Right. Makes sense. Yeah. And you know, and like we ain't trying to, like I said, we ain't trying to act like we the best. You know what I'm saying? It just is the point that enough is enough. Right. You know, we lost too many people down that drain. We lost too many out here in front of Vibe. Right. We lost too many good peoples, and people lost their family, brother, their nephew, whatever. To the point where we showing out for no reason. We don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you make in your pocket. It don't matter what I make in my pocket. I'm not here to focus on your pocket or what you make. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hate on you because you pulled up in a Ferrari or whatever. Right. You earned that. That's your ability. You earned that. But at the end of the day, man, here in New York, we tend to try to take and put each other down every day, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? That we can't come together and just say, let's stop all this nonsense and let's go back to having fun. Because you remember back in the day, we used to have fun. It wouldn't take nobody nothing to walk through the whole top Peoria without the BS. You know what I'm saying? People used to sit outside in the parking lots and drink and hang out. But nowadays, with the new generation, different, right? It's different movement, different attitude. I seen. I'm not gonna say which club it is, but I seen a female pull a gun out on somebody in the outside. You know what I'm saying? And we was after the club, so you know we was all drunk and stuff like that. It just so happened that nothing popped off and that was good. But let me ask you this, because I see like a lot of females like fighting. Like, who you see fighting more in the club? Is it females or guys? There's more tending to females. Because the guys,
why do you think that is?
Guys pipe down. The only why the females doing that because someone can't handle their liquor.
Oh, okay. They be too turned up.
They too turned up, and they you know, not trying to put nobody out there on front street.
No, we good. Yeah.
But you know, whatever type of method that you use to get turned up, all the way turned up.
Oh yeah, pills. You know, but that's what I was gonna say. Like back in the days, it's different nowadays because I know that with DJing. Right. It's like when they come up to me and stuff like that. Like before, it was just like liquor or something like that. But now you got different substances to turn you up. You got pills. Right. You got cocaine. You know what I'm saying? And like you may be able to maintain your drunkenness to an extent, but when you on like pills and stuff like that or cocaine, you may not be able to control your, you know, saying your turn up. You know what I'm saying? To a point where you may do something at night and wake up and be like, man, I did that last night. So I mean, you probably see a lot of that.
I see a lot. Like I said, come through all these doors and coming up in Peoria security. Everybody know Bo. Everybody when and not one person in Peoria can never say they hired Bo to do their.
So how do you control something like that? How do you control somebody who kind of out of their mind? What methods would you use?
Talk to them. You walk it down, talk to them. You don't add fuel to
you don't just foul in the head.
You don't get aggressive with them because that's what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You don't feed into their fire and their energy. You break it down to the point where you calm them down and talk to them like if they was a family member. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know they out of control until somebody really calm them down and talk to them and say, hey, calm down. You out here, bro. Calm down. And sometimes it takes for a person just to talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Then more than being aggressive because if this person on fire and going cuckoo, going ham, put them in the strength mode. Like you working at this 150 when you was one-on-one behavior test. We had dealing with kids that had Down syndrome, you know what I'm saying, that was you know what I'm saying, autistic or whatever. They get out the pocket but to the point they got something that triggered them off and they can't control themselves. But what we do is hold them. But we talk to them as we hold them, but talk to them where they can understand the message in their head and let them know that you're not here to hurt them.
Can you tell like different substances somebody might be on? Like, he must be on cocaine. Is that something that you learned over the years being a professional security guard?
That's what I learned doing myself, doing at these clubs, and then like I said, I did tell you who's on what. You know what I'm saying? You can't, if you come to the door straggling, you can't hold your own balance. Whoever you with, I'm telling them they can't come in here because they not holding their own balance. Because one thing for a person to do is get out the car, get drunk, then walk up to the club door. You think you finna get in the club? What? While I'm on the door, why you stopping drunk?
Right.
Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna go in the club, you're gonna walk and bump somebody drunk out their hands, stepping on their shoes, and the person that you do that to, they not knowing that you are already messed up. So they gonna take heed to it, like you trying to be funny, my guy, or you trying to be funny, old girl. You know what I'm saying? And then that you know that when the heads get to throwing.
So you thinking ahead of time? You think of safety ahead of time and things like that? Yeah.
I mean, if your club packed outside the door, we don't have not one squad car in the parking lot. I'm immediately going to address that to the sergeant or captain that's on duty. Right. Let them know, hey, this is what type of event we got going on. It's nothing happening right now, but what I need to do is send me some units to clear the lot or just to wash the lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's all about safety now when you're stepping out in Peoria. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to expect. You don't know how it's going to come.
Because you are working with establishment. Even though it's a black establishment, it's an establishment. And they have protocols and things like that that they don't abide to. Then they may get a ticket or they may get their club shut down. And as a security guard, is that something that you have to look out for too? Not only the patrons to going inside the club, but you're also looking at the club and the club owner's interests.
I'm looking at the whole outcome, the whole layout for everything. The club, the outlet, the ins and the outs of the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The owner, from the owner all the way down to the staff, all the way down to the patron, all the way down to the customer.
Okay.
This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? You can't come up to the door and say, let me slide you $100, let my pistol in. You can't come to the door and say, oh, let me slide with this knife. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me tasers come in. This is what I
have you seen some? I mean, have you had that experience where somebody wanted to come in with something?
Man, I had so many experiences of people coming in want to come in with their knives. I ain't stop people coming in with their fields. They have y'all that's tucked down in their drawers.
Right.
Brothers out here with their pants highway off their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this what about now. This what we come to now. Yeah. And then make so bad these young brothers out here with their pants halfway off they behind. You know what I'm saying? It's getting ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? To get a woman or impress the female that's looking at you or the female that's digging you. But nowadays, you got these young brothers out here. A female say, "Oh, we make you look good," and he want to bust a sag because he thinks that's what making her hot and making her blush. No, it ain't about that. It's about how mind control and being a man. You know what I'm saying? Or your period. You don't have to do silly stuff to get attention. Right. And that's what we're doing out here. We're doing silly things just to get their attention. Because some people miss attention at home. Some people miss attention because they miss their family or whoever. Right. And there's too much attention that you're crying for and begging for. And you'll do anything to get it. You know, where you know for a fact that this is not you. But since you're riding with a whole team of posses, they gassing you up. So you gassed up. So you will do anything and everything to keep the party going, knowing that this ain't what you want, that this ain't what you want. And that's why I do what I do. People say, oh, Bo, you got a smart mouth. Oh, Bo, you always this. Bo, you always think this. You call me top flight. You call me Craig. I don't give a damn. You always got to be in position to because in case something happens. For a simple reason, because I'm trying to protect you. If your enemy is in the club and both of y'all in the club, guess what? I'm putting OC lockdown on both of y'all all night. I'm gonna pick and choose side. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm doing me. I'm doing Bo. I'm doing heavy hitters. Right. I got some of the best team members on the team that push when I push. You know, and they already know what we stand for. And when we're doing heavy hitters, they know what to expect of heavy hitters. They know my rule. They know my regulation. I can take a flight out of town and I won't have to worry about nobody on my team messing up my bread or messing up my business. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is why I started the business. I started the business because I named the company Heavy Hitters because everybody on the team, we are heavy. We are standing at 6'2", 6'3". Everybody is over at least 300 pounds. So I can be on the team? Yeah, you can be on the team. Oh, nah. That's funny though, because I thought you was going to be like, oh, hell no. Hell no, little shorty. That is funny. He just said that because he on the show. I can be on the team. He's like little dude. But no, you said everybody is like 300 pounds. Everybody tall. That's why I named the heck. hitters.
Yeah.
We heavyweights. We're not lightweights.
Yeah.
I'll tell club owner every day, what type of structure, what type of security do you want for your business? Remember, this is your business. We have no money put into this business. This is something that you're trying to open up and keep it going. To keep it come to your spot. So the question is, you have to ask yourself as a club owner, and you the one cutting the check, you the one putting the beans and the breads on the table. Ask yourself this question: you want lightweight, you want heavyweight? Because I'm gonna tell you what lightweight gets you. Lightweight gets you nothing but trouble. Heavyweight gonna get
people
you.
think they can push over on them.
Heavyweight gonna get you everything that you need to the point where people can come back to your business, your establishment.
Right.
And right now we are the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can have 10 guys saying, "Oh, let me do security," but put them in the hot water, put them in the circle where we got the most tolerance in that. I guarantee you, and I put 1,000 on here. That them 10 right there, that claiming they with it, they gonna lose before they even start.
Yeah.
Because you know why? They already too aggressive. They not. Yeah. It's like a chess game. Calm down, relax.
Yeah.
You're not here for that.
And that's a good business model. I mean, I see a lot of your guys like in a lot of these clubs and a lot of these establishments in Peoria, including Landmark. Right. Like when I see y'all Landmark, I was like, wow, like y'all really moving around, and you know what I'm saying?
Landmark called us out there. When they called us out there, it was a blessing.
Yeah.
They called us because Pinnacle had it at first.
Yeah.
And then they disconnect their contract with Pinnacle and called us out there. And you know, once we got out there, they explained to us what needs to be done, and they want to see some change.
Pinnacle, what is that?
Pinnacle Security.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they kind of.
Yeah, you know, Pinnacle had the contract with Landmark at first.
Yeah.
And then we went Pinnacle.
Some of those guys are kind of lightweight though. Like that's not the same one to do like Walmart though, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I look at them security guys in Walmart like I can take all y'all. Then there be a guy out there, his clothes don't fit on him. It's like if you run, like his clothes will fall out. Like you have, but what I'm saying is you gotta look the part. You know what I'm saying? Either you gotta be tough, like you tough, or you not. Because I'm telling you, and you know, like brothers, like when they get, I mean, brothers, like anybody get drunk, like you know, I know like white guys get drunk and whatever like that. They feel like if they feel like they can take you or they can push you over, they're gonna try it. You know what I'm saying?
I wish man, see kids stop playing.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would. It's like you could challenge us every day because you feel like that you got the authority to challenge us. But like I said, once again, what is your beef and anger? We want to do this. Why? You that mad? You walk on the wrong side of the bed? It's not.
But if they just mouthing off, I mean that doesn't bother you. That. Yeah, that's not just bother you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as long as they ain't trying to cause physical harm or stuff like that.
Once you start to cause physical harm, once you go to spinning, swinging, or get up all in our face and act like, oh, you had come people want to spit.
Wow.
And that's the last thing, and I'm telling you now.
Oh, yeah, that's disrespect. Yeah, that's disrespect.
You heard see what the name say, right? See what the name say, right? The name say heavy hitters for a reason. You can get hit however and whenever if you wanted to go disrespected. And that's why the name of my shirt say heavy hitters. So when you see the shirt, it said respect us and we respect you. And how we got that slogan because T stuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was like, yeah, respect us, respect you. And we just took it, and I just took it and ran with it and put it for our team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to T Stuck, you know what I'm saying? T Stuck was always coming to the club like, hey, you know, get on the mic, like y'all respect us, we respect you, you know, and I like that slogan. You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know, forget that, I'm gonna put all that on my t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Because people have to know the rules, man. You just can't lay down like a puppy and fold because this person getting all loud and acting all crazy and now trying to get you to tuck your tail. No, you hold your ground, you hold your composure. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me different from any security in the business. I'm not knocking no security coming in Peoria. If you think you got your a strong team, cool. You know, you got the team going Walmart, the mall, know where they feel safe at. But me, I'm the motherfucking shit cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure you stop all this nonsense because these people need to get their bread up. These people need to get their business going. And they're not going to tolerate with your BS. Yeah. So you want BS, we're going to give it to you. We're going to feed it to you. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to feed it to you to the point where you ain't going to understand that you are, at the same time, you've been respected. It's going to come so fast. Right. You ain't going to know that you're going to be so lost. You'll be like, oh, damn. Did this nigga just say what I think he just said? But then you'll go to the bar and have your drink because now you ain't calm all the way down. Yeah. Because like I said, I just hit you with something you just got lost on. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And I'm not here to try to bully nobody. I just want all my people to come back out and have a good time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can't even have a good time without somebody feeling froggy or somebody feeling jealous of that person or hating on the next person. Like, bro, why is so much hate in Peoria? That's what I don't get, bro. Like, why is so much hate?
Oh, yeah, I see it and experience it a lot.
And it's sad. Like, why is we hating on each other? I mean, everybody earned a ticket to be where they at. Everybody earned their slots and spots of where they need to be at.
Yeah.
And they worked hard for them spots. They worked hard for them slots. This wasn't done overnight. Half of us in the city wasn't born with no silver spoon in our mouth.
Right.
Half of us
We had
in
to
the
work
city,
for it.
you know what I'm saying? Half uncles and aunties that's grown to have money lying around or whatever. That's them.
Come from the Tab,
you know, Tab,
Double H,
Tab, the Harrison, the Ville, the Lex, whatever you from. But at the end of the day, we are our most hateful enemy to ourselves, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, absolutely.
Because we trying to be something that we are not. We trying to keep up with something that we don't need to be keeping up with.
Yeah.
All that we need to do is keep up with what we got going on, try to make sure our kids have a better life and a better future. Because we're dropping fast. If anybody knows around Peoria, how fast we are dropping. Yeah. We are losing. And you know who gaining? White peoples. Yeah. They hey, I'm keeping 100. Not here to sugarcoat it. Right. We are our own enemies.
Yeah, we're on our worst enemy. Right.
We are our worst enemy to ourselves because we got the money. We got the beautiful women. We got the titties. We got the ass. You feel me? We got the BBLs and all that. You know what I'm saying? People out here just doing the most. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Trying to show off. Right.
And then when you do change your figure or whatever you do to change that table, it's your mouth, your attitude now. Yeah. You didn't have that attitude before. Now your self-esteem is always so high to the point you just think everybody is beneath you. Everybody walking your feet. Yeah. At the end of the day, nobody really don't care. Right. Keep it 100 with you. Because if you thinking you making us look like clowns because you up, really you the most clown on top of the motherfucking food chain. Right. The most clown. Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. And me, I don't care what you got going on. You could be driving 700 Mercedes Benz. You could drive $700 Charger. I don't care, my bro. That's you have to deal with the attention. That's you have to deal waking up, walking through your house with an AK-47 when some young niggas finna hit your crib, right? Or somebody traveling you home or doing homework on your house. Spinning around the block twice, right? You're doing too much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're showing out too much. You're doing too much.
So let's talk about Truth Nightclub. You're familiar with Truth Nightclub, right?
I was also the head security. Let's get into that. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. So I don't know. You might not be able to talk about what happened to Truth Nightclub. Somebody asked me the other day. I was going out of town with a young lady. She was like, she went to basically all the concerts out there. Okay. Like, and felt like that should have been something that should have been around for a long time. Okay. But I know they started having their problems, issues at the end of it. Like, what can you tell us about Truth? Fill us in a little bit.
Well, when I started out with Truth, you know what I'm saying? Truth had a lot of things going on out there. It was just a location. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If Truth was somewhere smack dab in University, like where Landmark was at, or, you know, where Vibes and Dreams.
So you think it might have been the city that was giving them
it wasn't
problems? City. Okay. Because it seemed like, I mean, some of those nights was really, really packed, you know what I'm saying? And people, they definitely came out and supported it.
I mean, yeah, some people came out supporting when they need to be supported, you know what I'm saying? Right. And when they did that, you know what I'm saying? True Nightclub is like, when I first came to True Nightclub, I liked the atmosphere, and then I guard a lot of artists that are people here that pay for the artists to come in.
Like, name a few of the artists that you did out there. Like Genuine.
Lil Boosie.
Okay, Lil Boosie. Mystical.
Yeah, Mystical. Lil Boosie. Genuine. You know, Billionaire Black. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ruger. You know what I'm saying? Duck. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, the Duck, not the Duck.
FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Duck. You know.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to King Von, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the other artists. You know what I'm saying? Half of these artists, man, you know what I'm saying? No matter what side come on, man. Look, I'm finna be 44 next month. Yeah. And I shout out to all these brothers, man. No matter you claim to BD, GD, Vice Lord, whatever. If you're an entrepreneur, shout out to everybody that lost a soldier that was pushing behind the community and then trying to make sure they doing something for their community and their hood. It wasn't all about flashing money, cars, and clothes, and smoking weed. These brothers out here like really trying to make a platform to feed their family, to feed their hood. And then sometimes you got to watch your circle because when you have too many people in your circle, 2 or 3 out of that circle gonna try to be the demon and try to cash you out.
That's what we're gonna go ahead and get into next, okay? Right. Because there was an incident that just happened, and I want your opinion on it. Okay. Rick Ross.
Oh man.
He went to Canada, and his security guard didn't guard him. They wasn't guard, which is like the guards wasn't guarding. What would you? Okay, so first tell us what you think about that situation.
Situation first and foremost, Rick Ross knew better.
Okay.
Knew better.
As far as security,
as far as security wise, y'all first and foremost, you beefing with a person that a city like. Mm-hmm. That's his city.
But you wouldn't think Canada was on that.
Right. And they got it. Anything about Drake, Canada gonna stump.
They got him on buildings.
That's Drake. They got to look what Drake did. Drake also put a lot of money out here in the buildings, and then a lot of the community out in Canada that Drake put his name on, put his stamp on. But if you on IG or YouTube dissing this brother, and you go to his hometown where he from, knowing that white, black, don't matter what language they speaking, they stepping for Drake.
Right.
And when you haven't got the opportunity, I don't know what may think Rick Ross that he would be able to change Drake peoples.
Right.
People, once you are part of Drake people.
Well, they feel like Drake is wounded right now because of what Kendrick Lamar did with him, but he's still strong in his hometown.
He a rap artist. Once again, people gotta understand you can't feed into everything that's going on right now. Everything has its highs and lows to the point to get your numbers up. Get digits up, get that weight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you know you got your dry spell in the music industry and you've been on the dry spell and you haven't made a hot ass album since the last album, what you gonna do? Get that number up, get that rate up, get that check cut.
You'll try to get somebody.
Y'all gotta go battle each other and make it. Come on, man. Tupac and them did it the best.
They did the best, right?
But at the same time, it wasn't no really beef behind that because we really paid attention to
Well, Biggie didn't have no reason to beef with Tupac because Biggie was on top.
And Tupac also said, me and Biggie beef not even that serious. Mm-hmm. It's something that Puffy and them did. You feel me? To get both sides to turn them out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about that bread. Mm-hmm. It's about that bread. They sold a lot of records. It was about that money. It was about that era of bringing millions in on these two people's names. Yeah. So if they can cash out both of these names, they can sit back in their cell and smoke a cigarette and let the whole computer crash. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened. Because Tupac said, I don't mind. Me and Biggie started out cool, but me and Biggie beef is not even that serious. It's small to a giant. Mm-hmm. But the people in the media and the paparazzi blew it out of proportion. Right. And that's how we got to this East Coast and West Coast beef. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Them boys some artists, they some labels. And, people in the East Coast like Tupac. It wasn't no dissing no Tupac. Right. Come on, man, stop it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Biggie might have been from New York, but you love Tupac too. And Biggie might not was from Cali, but people in Cali love Biggie. Right. Uh-huh. So it was both sides loving each other, but people out here tend to flip-flop the story, make everybody believe this, believe that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's sad. You feel me? Like I said, with the Kendrick Lamar and Drake, once again, Rick Ross situation, how we come, like I said, once again, we heavy hitters. Yeah. So, being heavy hitters, how would you and your people have to deal with that situation? First of all, we ain't been in that situation. Okay. I'm the quarterback. Okay. I'm the head honcho. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I observe everything. Every movement, every hand, every person moves. Yeah. From feet to beat to hand. Yeah. No. Okay, so let's dissect it. Okay, from what I've seen. Okay, so Rick Ross, right, with the people from the concert, and they beef with them in their face. Right. What's your next step? My next step is to push Rick Ross on the motherfucking bus and get everybody the fuck up out of there. Perfect. We're not here for that. Right. We're not here for that. We ain't got nothing to prove. Right. We got nothing to prove. Let's go, Rick Ross. Right. Regardless, you might be my boss and you paying me. Right. But let's go. Let's go. You gonna fight with me. That looks strange to let them beef like that. And me personally, you might be paying me, but if you paying me and you out here finna fight an outside person, what I'm doing your security for if I let this outside person get to you? Right. What's my purpose of here supposed to be protecting you if I let an outside person walk up to you and start swinging on you? Because that could have took the temperature down. Just swoop them away, let's go. Then you got some guys over here dealing with that situation. Y'all back up. Just, you know what I'm saying? It could have took the temperature down. We locked it down. I would have made a 360 circle to the point where we got Rick Ross in the car. Once Rick Ross in the car, we followed him. We ain't getting in our car. We're going to make sure the car that Rick Ross in, we're going to be on foot without handguns. Yeah. We're going to be on foot. Because they might be behind us, but my thought is to calm the angry crowd down. Hey, bro, we okay? We got it. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? But Raw Security try to get all tough and feed into the heat and argument. Once again, do not add fuel to the fire. They already gassed up. They want to see.
And Canada trying to prove something to the world, like we here, we got
Drake. You feel me?
Right, exactly.
But you know, your security first mistake was the first security that I seen on the video. He swung on the guy first,
the big guy, the big guy,
And then now here it is, you call the ride that you don't have the manpower to even control, bro.
It was a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean that's Canada. You couldn't control them people.
Right, you know exactly. So they kind of got out the way, like
you in a big city like that. That's why I tell more people that have these security and these NBA players, these rap star artists. If you got a security team that's on your team, they gotta pay attention to detail. Right. They gotta pay attention to everything. You are already the entertainer. You feel me? We not there to support to entertain the crowd. That's what you there for. We there to make sure the crowd understand that we all come protect you. We put our lives first before yours, like because you're doing a lot for us, our family, your people, and then our people. So I gotta make sure that you are secure. Because if I lose you, then what I have, I gotta go back to a 9 to 5 or go back to what I used to do. Okay. Because you're not here no more, or live off the money that I ain't work hard and earn from you. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything would happen to you, guess what? I'm back to square one now. I gotta live off the money that I ain't made off these tours and off these shows that we did together. Now I got memories now, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm not gonna have. I really keep you going to you about 80, 70 years old. That way, if it's time for us to go, then it's time for us to go. But to the meantime, in our prime, we're gonna keep it rocking. We're gonna keep it rolling, baby.
Okay, so trigger question. Okay, so we're gonna play devil's advocate now that we did that. So Tupac Situation. Heavy hitters. What would you have done differently? Let's start with Vegas where they got to the fight. We'll start with there.
Well, the Vegas situation, you know what I'm saying? That's something I couldn't control because Tupac was already whooping the brother. You feel me? But once we get out that door, and the person who Tupac and Biggie was, they supposed to have security walk alongside their car until the coast was clear.
Okay, makes sense.
They're like they're like if they were the president. They're with any rap star artist. When you got Future, Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? Well, whoever, you know what I'm saying? And they bringing in numbers like this and they making millions and top of millions. You do not hop in the car and go ride behind them. You walk on the side of their car while the car is moving. And to that car, was all 30 cars get to the destination hitting this highway, and we know he's in the clear. That's when we jump in the car behind whoever in the car. That's when whoever car we jump behind that. Then we get in. But all the way to the expressway, my team, we train to go to walk. We train to go to run alongside the cars.
So knowing what just happened at the MGM, I think it was, with Tupac and being in that situation. Right. What would be your advice for Tupac? But we finna go out.
Well, my whole advice with Tupac is that after the altercation, after everything went down, I would take Tupac back to the room and let him cool off. But once again, that red light would call Tupac, but he would never got caught. But if we was Tupac Security, I promise you, if I don't know nothing else, we would never them chops would never ring down because that car that pulled up on the side of Tupac would never made it.
Right.
Because I see cars pulling up so fast. If I see a car in my rear view, but I know we just got into an altercation, I'm gonna be looking for the peoples. But my main concern is which car they are in to try to get at that person, try to get at my artist or get at my project or my boss who pays us. Right. I'm gonna be searching and looking, and I'm always be ready to lock and load. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna just brush it off like, okay, we cool, man. You know, Tupac, dang. Once again, if you got a major headliner, a major artist, they're bringing in millions.
One of the biggest rappers in the world at the time, right?
Selling out shows for you and your company. You do not allow that artist to be following the car. You already got enough security following behind this artist. You also need 6 or 7 people that's outside the car, walking with this artist, just like if he was outside the car. Even though he in the car, we didn't take off, we did show whatever, but you still have 6 or 7 artists on the side of that car with their assault rifle or whatever gun they choose to carry, whatever firearm they carry, out, ready to go. Just like the situation with I heard about the situation with 2 Chainz when he was in Florida. You feel me? 2 Chainz, this you. How you running from a crowd of goons pulling up talking records, woo. Automatically, security already should upload them pistols, let them know we out here with 30 guns. and you get 2 Chainz to safety.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You get him to safety. Because involved in that situation, I would grab 2 Chainz, duck them off in the car, and the security already got the fight guns already out on everybody that wants to smoke.
Yeah.
How y'all want to do this? But you ain't even get to him. He gone.
Mm-hmm.
So your best option is to board mission. Now your mission has been ruined.
Right.
And that's where I come into play at, because like I said, when I'm doing security, bro, I'm able to see cam.
Mm-hmm.
I watch and see everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why some people be like, damn, but where the fuck you come from?
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
I'm not up there all in a female face. I'm not up there trying to flex and be hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching for my troublemakers.
So here's something that you might not know with the Tupac situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Tupac and Mike Tyson was best friends at the time. We was getting to be best friends and like that.
True.
Tupac betted on Mike Tyson on that fight and won.
Right.
So in Tupac's pocket, he had a ticket, which he hit a couple of million. It's in close to maybe 5 million. Mm-hmm. And so when that whole incident happened, people came up, searched his pockets, took his chains, something like that. So for them not to have security, all of that went down. The ticket is gone.
It was an inside job. It was an inside job. Because once he got hit up, security automatically should surround his body.
Yeah.
Nobody should never got close to Tupac like that in the first place.
Right.
You got Suge Knight already hit. He's unconscious, so he's not aware of the protection that Tupac needed. Mm-hmm. But the other security bodyguard was. Right. Once he got hit, he was never supposed to get surrounded by outside people that's going through his pocket.
Right.
He was left there like he was a regular civilian or a regular person.
Even at the hospital, you know, he didn't have security on him.
And that's another thing too. That's where the had security to come in at.
Yeah.
He needed to talk to the LAPD, whoever control the LPD. Hey, I need 4 or 5 units. At this room, outside this room, nobody not allowed.
Well, supposedly they didn't want to have too much to do with it. That the Vegas cops.
And once again, that's a lawsuit that come into play. Yeah, that's a lawsuit that come into play because I will alert the company and let them know like, hey, our artist got hit. They refused to give us service and protection, and that's when the lawsuit come in there. Yeah. But when you out here in this world like that, and you out here in this game that deep and heavy. You got to put the right people in the right spot. Yeah. The right people that gonna roll, not just for a paycheck, not for a plate. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are hanging out with other people just for a meal, just for a plate, just for $1 because they can't make their own money. Right. So they're gonna stick under that person and pretend that they grind for them or pretend that they homie, gonna pretend I got your back. Yeah. But I guarantee you when the shit hit the fan, where they at? They gone. Gone. They gone. You getting your ass beat. They gone. They go. But these your boys though. This your homegirl though. You feel me? But nobody can't help you. Nobody can't help you with the people that's jumping you. Nobody can't help you with the people that's shooting at you. Yeah. And once again, and you know, people tend to like play the part in putting everything into their friends and homies. Yeah. Know your friends and home, your real true friend, your real true circle. And that's some of the stuff like you see here locally, security for people. So just kind of bring it back in. Like, what's some of the craziest things you had to deal with here locally? The only crazy thing I had to deal here with locally is the fights. The fights that, like I said, I shout out to all the fellas that's in the clubs now that calm the whole thing down because usually it was more like the guys fighting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now they calm down so much to the point they ready to see the females fight, you know what I'm saying? And they keep their composure. That's crazy, the females fighting. They swinging blows too. You know what I'm saying? First female used to thought they had to worry about the guys fighting. Now it calmed down to the point where guys not even fighting each other no more. They're just in the club saying ass and titties. And they just sitting there like, shit, let them fight. Right. Woo woo. But me on my watch, we don't even allow it, bro. Do you think a lot of it is kind of amped up too by like the social media worlds where somebody can grab their phone and start recording and all that? Everything that you saying as a kid, all gassed up to that point. Yeah. You know? People got that, and everybody and their mom got a phone. Even before you got a phone, he before you pop out his phone wanted to record it, you know. But all jokes to the side though, man. But you know, like I said, shout out to all the fellas in Peoria that finally calm themselves down, finding ways of calming down and relaxing like gentlemen. Because it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. And you know, it's tiring. Yeah. It's tiring. I'm going to the club every day. I gotta fight with y'all every day. Come on, bro. It's getting sick and tired of that, bro. We all making money, bro. No matter you from the hilltop, bottom, south, north, east, or west. We get paper. Yeah. We get money. So why does it matter what side I'm from And why we hate so much when we see each other on the spot and we see each other in the club. Now, we didn't see each other at Kroger's. We didn't see each other at
Walmart.
We didn't see each other a couple times. We see each other at the gas station.
Right, yeah.
I ain't going to pay you on charity about 99 times.
I can't wait till I see him at bars tonight.
So I get in the bar, got my drink in my hand, got my pride in my hand. Oh, here you go. Oh, okay. This is everybody want to fight. We got paparazzi out here. We got the crowd now. You know what I'm saying?
You want people to see what's going on.
So now you're ready to turn up. But, dude, I sent you from sun up to sun down. I didn't come down here to have me a drink to get a load off, keep my head clear. Get away from the wifey or get away from whoever. You know what I'm saying? Get away from these kids for a little bit. But you see me in the club, now you want to turn up. So, then you got your power, your power manhood drinking. When it's snoring, blowing some weed. Or, lace weed, they lacing shit nowadays.
Are you serious?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people lacing shit out here.
Wow.
That's why you got to be careful who you smoke behind, you know what I'm saying? And,
watch when you puffing.
Watch when you puffing behind and watch when you drink out there because everything ain't sweet, you feel me?
Yeah.
And people just get too gassed up off their own manpower drink, they superpower drink. That's what I call superpower drink. Whether you drinking, drug addict, whatever you want to call it, that's their strength, that's their go-to.
Let me ask you this because it's something I've been thinking about lately. And it's a lot of females are like this. Like, okay, I get like getting high and stuff like that. That's cool. Smoking weed, getting high. But why do you think people want to get so high, like to the next level? Like, what is your opinion on that? Why do people want it? Even popping pills and stuff like that. Why do people want to get to that next level, especially like females? Like,
I'm an 80s baby, right?
Yeah.
I'm an 80s baby. Let's take it back to Peoria. Let's take it all the way back to Peoria, Chacktown, wherever you're from in the city. Let's take it back. In the 80s, I'm an 80s baby. From early 70s, all the way through the 80s, all the way through the early 90s. Money was being made. We had aunties and uncles on that shit. My mama was on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't put no shame. I'm not trying to put my mom business out there, but I had
my parents they turned up.
I salute my mother because she did it without no help.
Yeah.
She just quit cold turkey. You feel me? She didn't know why she was doing it. She just know she needed it.
So do you think it's like the next generation?
When somebody telling me they want to experiment, I ask them like, you want to experiment off the same stuff that you saw your auntie and your uncle to. It's not that serious. It's not. If you want to get that high, leave weed alone. Just go do what you normally do to get high. I can't stop you. I could talk to you about it. But it don't matter because you talking about you want to experiment. Ain't that much experiment in the world, bro. When I used to sell the stuff to my aunties and my uncles, my cousins, you know what I'm saying? I used to sell the stuff to them. So why would I get half my own supply? Some of the same stuff I used to sell to my mom and them. That made them go sell stuff. That made them go steal. Or make them do anything to jump off the bench or jump off the roof or go rob an innocent person to get themselves killed over that stuff. But when our young generation taking it and they thinking it's a party, they think it's cool. It's not cool. Because when you take that first bump, you're going to be needing every 5-10 minutes. Now you hooked. Now you stuck. Right.
Now you can't get out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, ain't that much experiment in the world, bro. We got fentanyl, we got pills and fentanyl pills, weed, whatever. You just gotta be cautious and make sure that you getting everything. If you smoke weed, you want to make sure you get the right weed for the right person. Put it like that.
Yeah.
You don't want to run across a person that put fentanyl on weed just to make their profit. They killing you in the process.
Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And like I said, why would you want to get high for something that you used to say you ain't?
Well, it's all about supply and demand. Okay, it's a demand to get as high as fucking possible. So how am I gonna do that? I need to put something on weed just so you can get fucking high, because a female would be like, damn, this weed bogus out here. Damn, I ain't get high enough for this weed. They want to get fucking high.
Oh man, I mean, hey, you know me, my mom, baby. Hey, you want to get that high? Go ahead and put you out and then let you call up JJ a little rock rocker.
Oh my! I just don't understand why people want to get so high.
I mean, you want to overdose, be in the hospital for an overdose. How high you want to get? If you want to get that high, trust me, we got that heroin, we got that pills, and cocaine. You put it all of them put together, and then you got your own fit. Now that's how you can get off this one blow.
And I see people putting got white stuff on weed now, and it's just like
that's too much out here, bro.
Oils they putting in weed. I seen dude had like
3-4 strips of different stuff that he had in his weed. Like, fuck. Like,
you know what I told you earlier? Tension. It's all about the tension, bro. And if he put them in for training, he want people to be on this nuts. I'm like, you could, you in.
Yeah.
No, stop. Stop gassing that man up because he's going to die. All because you got, instead of stopping him, you gassing him up to do this silly stuff.
Right.
And then, like I said, once again,
we're chilling somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, people get so hyper. We're like, dang, cuz, we'll looking clean, they get hyper off of that. They get hyper off of that.
Yeah.
And my question is, like, if it takes for your friend, your cousin, to be like, dang, now you want to turn up. Why you just can't turn up by yourself? Why you can't feel good about yourself? Then let other people on the outside trying to tell you how good you look or how good you should feel. You should wake up feeling good about yourself, regardless of who there or who not there. You can be there by yourself. You wake up every morning, you look yourself in the mirror, you tell yourself, damn, I look damn good. I'm out here on a mission. Yeah. Let me go get this mission started. Shit, my kids straight. Yeah. Let me go ahead and pop my college together and go ahead and get this money. Right. Cause I don't need nobody on the outside to say to me how clean I look or how good I look. Right. I know I look good. I know I look clean. I know what my mission's heading to. I know what type of mission I'm on, what type of level I'm on, and how I'm moving and how I'm opening up doors. Yeah. I'm trying to open up doors for people out here that had lost their ways. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When they went to the joint, came home, and they came home into nothing, guess what? You run into Bo, I got you.